There we go. Settling on in. Always getting myself organized at the beginning here. There. Because it sometimes is a last minute decision as I'm watching the weather until I get my little cover for my phone. But I'm happy to be out here today and happy to have you join in. And yes, I thought I would take them off for the meditation. So it is a little bit wet out here, but that's okay. I'm pretty dry up here on my yoga mat. So welcome everyone to my backyard for our morning meditation on Friday, June the 10th. As I was preparing for the meditation this morning, thinking about sounds, because it is very wet outside, it means that being in the backyard for the meditation this morning may be a little quieter. So people won't, believe it or not, I do have people that mow their lawn Friday mornings at 7 a.m. or pressure wash their truck or get into all kinds of things normally at 7 a.m. on Friday morning. welcome Vicki. And I think I saw Gail and Sharon on there, and Yvonne and Mom popping in as well. So our meditation this morning is going to be on sounds and our relationship with sounds for sure, because I like to take advantage of the birds, and we took advantage of the train coming through a little in a couple of meditations before. So that is the brain work I would like to do this morning. And just a reminder that if you are totally relaxed and zen after this meditation, Friday morning, that's wonderful. But if your brain is kind of fired up and you're kind of like wondering what's going on, that's good too. Because this meditation, these mindfulness meditations, are to work our brain. That is the type of meditation that we are doing on Friday mornings, 99% of the time. So on that note, as we come into our meditation this morning, and we're focusing on sounds. Hey Sandra. Oh, that's funny. Hey Gail. So as we are focusing on sounds, whether you have gone into your yard, whether you have sounds, you're at a window and you can hear sounds outside as well, or my sounds are coming in to you, I'd like you to notice your relationship. This is the whole foundation of the relationship between circumstances are neutral. We have a thought about them, which creates a feeling, which creates an action, which creates a result in our day, in our life. So as you practice in the meditation with sound, and you think of it as being neutral. So a bird singing as it comes into your meditation. For some of you, that your thought about that is, oh, I love listening to the birds. That is just such a wonderful, wonderful sound. And it's going to enhance my meditation. But let's say you're sleeping at 4 o'clock in the morning and the crows are outside. That's a different circumstance. The birds are still making sounds. But your thought about that at that point might be, oh my gosh, I'm going to be tired all day. That creates a feeling of frustration. And so the same circumstance, again, neutral, until you have a thought about it. And this goes very much, I'd like you to think about this and play with this throughout the rest of the day and the week as well, is that even pain, actually pain is not neutral. Pain is a feeling that's created by a neutral circumstance. So let's say you're sitting in your meditation this morning, right now, you're just kind of settling in and you're going, oh, my knee or my back, and it's popping into your awareness. Or it could be another day. That circumstance of your knee, it's not that it's necessarily painful yet. The circumstance is there's inflammation in your knee, or there is inflammation in your back. That is the circumstance. It is neutral until you have a thought about it. Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to change my position. I'm going to put a pillow under my knee. Oh, geez, that's much better. Okay? Your other thought could be, oh my gosh, what is this going to mean for the rest of the day? I'm never going to be able to sit in meditation. This is going to, if my knee keeps going like this, I'm not going to be able to keep doing what I want to do. Oh my gosh, I might need a knee replacement. Totally different thoughts about a neutral circumstance. Or I'm going to prop my knee up. I'm going to put some ice on it. Right? It's good. I've dealt with it before. So your pain is less. So as you practice this morning, I know some of you are thinking, oh, I just like to relax. You know I always take the brain to the gym on Friday mornings. So as we come into this, every sound that comes in this morning, I want you to notice the thought that you have about it. Whether it's a bird, whether it's a truck, okay? Whether there's no sound, notice your thought, connect it to your feeling, and if it's a feeling that you want to change your thought. Are you ready? Here we go. And prop those knees up or sit up on a pillow if you're feeling discomfort. So as we settle in with our breath, however you like to settle your shoulders, just connecting in with your breath. And even as you notice your inhalations and exhalations moving in and out. And breathing is a neutral circumstance. I'm breathing. The air is coming in through my nose. The air is going out through my nose. It is neutral. So as we start with the practice, I'd like you to even notice if thoughts come up around your breathing. Just notice. There's opportunity in every moment of the day because we breathe so often to practice what we're doing here Friday morning. And this is the way we come into our meditation with our breath practice every single time. So breathing is a circumstance and sounds are a circumstance. So as sounds now start to come into your awareness, just notice your thought about the sound. Be what is that sound? What is that bird? Notice your feeling about the sound. then if other sounds like horns or trucks or people, again, a neutral circumstance, notice your thought, notice your feeling, and if your feeling is one of agitation, see if you can change your thought. Just let your awareness bounce from sounds back to your breath, back out to sounds. Even notice when your attention goes looking for a sound. It wants the birds back. Or the birds just pop into your awareness. Do they arise or do you search for them? Notice your breath as you're listening to the sounds. Notice your thoughts. Come back to the sound. Slowly coming back to your breath. Noticing if you can still hear the sounds as you come back to your focus on your breath. And then as you slowly start to bring your awareness from sounds back to your breath, back to your body, your muscles, your bones, your skin. Just start to rub your fingers together. Start to stretch. You can slowly start to open your eyes. So again, that connection between circumstances to thoughts, to feelings, to actions, to results. And probably some relaxation along the way, which is wonderful as well. But as you start to come out and stretch, you might be stretching your legs out now, preparing for the rest of your day. And as always, I love it when we take this meditation to the streets. So I'm just going to leave you with one circumstance that happened this week, and that was speaking with a wonderful woman about the concept of patience. And I use the example, and this relates absolutely to our meditation, of standing in line at the post office and having the person in front of you with 4 or 5 different boxes in disarray and envelopes and people in front of you and behind you. You're late for something and you're trying to breathe and you're thinking, oh my gosh. And so the circumstances, there's a person in front of you at the grocery store, at the post office, who is has lots to do and is asking lots of questions. So your thoughts about that could be, oh my gosh, I'm going to be so late. I can't believe this person came in with all of this. I can't believe that they're actually going to go through this right now with all of these people here. And then that feeling of impatience and frustration. Or you look at the person, and honest to goodness, I did this over COVID at one point. I looked at the person at the post office who was serving. Her presence, she was totally with this person. She was not looking at the line. She was totally, who was upset? This person, because it was overwhelming for her as well. So this post office saint was totally with her, guiding her through. I could actually see her breathing to kind of calm this woman, and I just said with a whole sense of gratitude how blessed we are to have these people working with us at the post office, because oh my gosh, I can learn right here, right now. My breathing just went whoosh. And hopefully I did affect someone in front of me or behind me. But there is opportunities in every single moment of the day to practice what we do here Friday morning. And so that's my challenge for you as you set out on a busy Friday afternoon into a wonderful weekend. And I thank you so much for listening to me as I do love to chat. Bringing our hands together. Namaste. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone. We'll see you next Friday, hopefully outside again as well.